Hey everybody, it's David Bott here from Outside Our Bubble, and we're going to replace our awnings on our Paramount Awnings. And of course, we called the guys from ShadePro to help with that. That's right, once again I had the guys out from ShadePro, and the reason we're replacing the awnings, these giant awnings, is because we had a rip in our main awning on the front edge, and it was getting worse. What had happened is when they screwed in the screw to keep the set limit, so it wouldn't move back and forth, the set screw, it actually ripped the fabric, and over time it just got worse and worse. And obviously a good wind coming up was just going to rip that sucker. So we went ahead and contacted ShadePro. We're currently where we are here is Fort McDowell, Arizona, and they handle this area, and so they came out, took a look, gave us a quote, and we went off and running. Basically, they ordered the material in, and just a really cool thing to know is that ShadePro makes all of their own awnings. That's right, they make all of their own awnings at their own facility. So the material is the same in regards to what they're using, however they manufactured it. So that's great. So the guys, Jeremy and Dustin, came out to help install it. Notice I said help because of course I'm going to help work on my coach. When don't I work on my own coach, right? They were awesome to work with. Now, Jeremy's been with the company for, 15, 16 or more years, or it could be more. Dustin is new, just a few weeks. Dustin's the guy on the top. Jeremy didn't want to get up on the coach. As he puts it, he was a little heavy. Dustin wasn't listening very well. So what we did is we wrapped him up and put him on the ground for a little while. That was just all in good fun. Nothing really happened. In any case, we were just having some time. We knew we were on a time lapse, and I had to make him lay there for probably about 2 minutes on the ground. People were walking by. It was kind of funny. So in any case, now we're on to the main awning. Now the big thing about these Paramount awnings is not only are they large, but they're very hard to slide through the top rail. And so the bottom rail, as you can see, that's Jeremy. He's doing a come along, and he's got a rope on one end that's on a pulley that's pulling along. Don't worry, you see the bar get pushed there. Don't worry, that's perfectly fine. It all lines back up at the end. There's nothing that's going to hurt this at all whatsoever. But it's very hard to get the top edge in. But once you get it going and everything starts to move along, everything works out. And then comes time, once you get that, then comes time you have to start the alignment process. So that is an in and out process to set the limit switches of the awning. It's basically the out limit switch where it stops, and that's what you're trying to set. You still need to have tension on it when it comes out. You don't want to not leave any slack or anything. So it's a back and forth process until you get it right, and you have to do it on both awnings because then they have to align to the same position when they come all the way out, and that's what you see us doing here. But all in all, once it was done, you can see the fabric looks great. It's much better looking than it was before. It's amazing how much the color changes over time. Of course, Brenda checked it out once she got back from her walk, and it worked out great. So I just want to thank the guys, Jeremy and Dustin from ShadePro, for once again helping to take care of our coach. Thanks, guys. You did a great job. I'm Dave Bott from Outside Our Bubble. See ya!